Morning, Derrick.
Morning.
It's gonna be a rough one today.
Yeah.
It's the end of the month. You know how it is. See you in 12.
First defendant in. The crime of destruction of property, you're sentenced to 15 years of hard labor. The crime of theft, you are sentenced to 10 years of hard labor. The crime of refusal of instructions issued by an officer of the law, you are sentenced to 30 years of hard labor. In anticipation of a failure to serve your sentence as a result of your age, the remaining time will be transferred to your next of kin upon your passing.
Saturday, November 30th, 2058. District Court of New Indiana, case 258-7. Judge Olivia Jackson presiding. The court accuses ELENA. The court accuses ELENA Carter of tearing down government flyers, resisting arrest, disrespecting officers of the law, assaulting officers of the law, and of speaking in a slanderous manner towards the state.
Final defendant in. How do you plead?
Does it matter?
I suppose not.
Didn't these things used to have juries and lawyers,
You know your history.
despite the state's best efforts?
Well, since you seem so knowledgeable, you should know that the system that preceded the state was ineffective. You should be grateful for the law, order, and prosperity we've brought to this land. Now I suggest you remain quiet before I add contempt of court to your list, which is long enough as it is. The court finds ELENA Carter guilty. For your numerous crimes against the state, you are sentenced to...
Wait,
What have I just warned you about?
Derrick?
Bailiff, do you know the defendant?
Judge, you know defendants can make up all kinds of stories.
After everything, you're helping them?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you fucking do.
Well, Bailiff, she seems dead set.
We grew up in the same building together. Nothing more.
That's such bullshit. All these years, I refused to believe you did it, but now seeing you here, there's no doubt in my mind.
And what exactly was it that you refused to believe?
All right, I'll tell you. I got nothing to lose. Because he deserves to be right where I'm sitting. He deserves far worse for what he did to Lucas.
Stop.
Go on.
Growing up, the three of us spent every moment we could together. We shared stories our parents told us of the time before the occupation. We fantasized about it. Eventually, we decided to act out. In small ways at first, like tearing down posters, graffiti, anything. But the longer we went without getting caught, the bigger our little rebellion got. Until one day we decided to rob a police armory.
Judge, this is insane. Sure, we grew up in the same building together, but that doesn't mean that we...
You will speak when spoken to, Bailiff. Do not make me warn you again. Continue.
There's not much else to say. Lucas and I met up at the rendezvous, but Derrick was nowhere to be seen. Cops ambushed us, and while I managed to escape, Lucas was taken.
Well, if this is all true, I'm surprised this is your first appearance before a judge. I'm curious, how have you evaded capture for so long?
Wasn't easy. I kept my head down, laid low. But then I learned from Lucas's family that he was killed. In prison. It was the first we'd heard about him in over a decade. I guess I saw no point in hiding anymore. And it's all because of you, Derrick. You're the reason he's dead!
That wasn't supposed to happen.
What the hell do you mean?
My family found out what we were going to do. They made me tell them everything. They were afraid of what might happen to me.
So you sold us out?
No! No! If I had known what would have happened, what they would do, I never would have said anything. I loved you both more than anything. Please, you have to believe me. I never wanted any of this to happen.
Do you have any children, bailiff?
Do I? What?
Do you have any children or anyone that you care for?
No kids. But I do send money to my family.
It's very admirable. The state looks kindly on those who take care of their family and community.
Well, thank you.
The state also prides itself on giving second chances to those who earn it. I'd hate to see someone like yourself go punished for mistakes made long ago. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, I would.
Excellent. It seems you have been provided with an opportunity to right your wrongs, as they say. My quota for the month requires only one more conviction. That was, of course, going to be fulfilled by the defendant. But the state is as flexible as laborers are interchangeable. So, I'll leave it up to you. Either you take the sentence and let her go, or leave it with her. Her freedom or yours.
I can't. The court finds ELENA Carter guilty.
Look at me. You know the sentence. It was written before I walked into the room. Look me in the eye when you give it.
The court finds ELENA Carter guilty. For your many crimes against the state, you are sentenced to 70 years in labor camps.
Please remove the convict.
See you later, Bailiff. Your shift is over. You're dismissed. One more thing. This past year you've shown promise, but today was exemplary. I believe you'll do well here.
Thank you.
Oh, and Derrick, don't ever step out of line again.
Derrick? Derrick? Derrick, are you okay? What? Jesus! What, are you okay? I'm sorry. How do you deal with it? Me? I should be asking you. I mean, I'm the newbie here. Look, I know it's hard. Just keep one thing in mind. We're doing the right thing here, man.